What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from Enter Existence, and welcome to today's Handpan Stroll, a little surprise pop-up stream here. Well, I did kind of hint at it this morning, but back to this spot. We haven't been here since November 28th, so it's been a while. And I don't usually sit right at the spot. I usually sit over here, but the water is so high right now that I can't sit over there because my feet would be entirely submerged in water. So thank you, Max Cass. Appreciate that. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for sending the vinyl flip there. Very appropriate today with my album being released today. To the masses. So, if you guys are hearing me okay, let me know. Yeah, it's a really beautiful spot here. I've come to this spot many times before, usually early in the mornings. It's been, I haven't been here since November, so it's been a while. The water's super high with the snow melting. We've had about 3 feet of snow here just a few weeks ago, so it's melted like crazy over the last few weeks. Congrats on 3 months there, Max Cass. Appreciate that. I also haven't played these handpans. I brought my PANArt Hang and my baby pan with me today. I haven't played these in about a month or so now, so it might take me a little bit to get going here. But what's up, Shay? How's it going? Surprise pop-up stream. I'm working from home today, so I thought I'd come out for my lunch break for a little bit. Get out to the spot we haven't been to since end of November, the last time we were here. Just kind of tapping away here on some of the old patterns I always play on this hang. This is it's called the PANArt Hang. It's the original handpan. It's the first generation of handpan ever created, and they call it the Hang, H-A-N-G. Has a very special sound to it. Most handpans these days are made out of stainless steel, so it's a little bit of a different sound. These are made of a nitrided steel. It's a little bit of a different sound to it. Nature Fair, good to see you here. How's it going, Roday? Scroll back here, make sure I catch you guys, and I'll keep things going here for you. Also brought my baby pan with me. Thanks for doing your heart meets, appreciate that. Yeah, no cats today. They're safe at home right now, staring out the window at the birds. all the birds have come back for the spring. It's so nice hearing them singing along. When we're able to get back here in the early morning, this place comes alive in the early morning with the birds singing along in the spring, so looking forward to it. Right now it's still going to be pretty dark here early in the morning since we just had the time change, so once it starts getting a little bit lighter in here, we'll try to get here in the early morning. What's up, Cece? Good to see you here. How's it going? Good to see you again. We just saw you in Grace's live a little while ago. What's up, Phoenix? How's it going? Yeah, the water levels are super high. We've come here before where the water's been at like a trickle. But we had about 3 feet of snow here just a few weeks ago, so it's all melting, and the water levels are super high, super strong. We'll do a little bit of a stroll at the end of the stream and at the end of the live stream, and you guys can see the waterfall at the end of the stream, at the end of the path here. It's super strong right now. It's overflowing actually over the path at one point. I had to kind of wade through the water a little bit to get over here. And I normally sit over here down farther, but my feet would be entirely submerged in the water right now, so I had to sit a little bit further away. It took a little bit longer to get set up, but made it work. Alright, let's keep tapping away here. This is the G-sharp Akebono, so you guys will recognize some of the stuff I do on here. What's up, Lauren? That song is called Running Towards Unity. It's actually the first song on my new album, and I play I got like termites crawling all over me here. This fallen tree that I'm sitting on has been rotting for a good long time. We sat on it all year last year long, and the termites are back at it again. That's why I brought my chair with me, because I wasn't sure what I would walk into here. The last time I was here was late November, so I wasn't sure how the winter had treated the spot. So I brought my chair just in case I needed to sit down on that instead of my cushion that I normally sit on. Anyways, I was saying that last song is I play that one on my Neotone digital handpan on my new album. If you guys want to go check it out, just launched everywhere today. Everywhere you listen to music, Spotify, Apple Music, it's all available over there. birds singing along over there. It's great. Thanks, Phoenix. I'm glad you're enjoying. Scroll back here, make sure I catch you guys. Oh, don't mess up the screen there. Thank you, Jael. I'm glad you're enjoying. All right. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Thank you guys for 4,000 likes there. So one thing you got to watch out for playing a steel handpan in direct sunlight is it can go out of tune, at least temporarily. But I did bring my baby pan so we can swap them out, let it cool down a bit. It's only about 50-something degrees, so it's not super warm, but just being in direct sunlight can throw it out of tune, as I've experienced before. Thanks for doing your heart, me, Lewis. Appreciate that. Here on the Hang. This is a G-sharp Akebono. First generation of the handpan ever created. What's up, Grace? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Nice to catch you live a little bit earlier. I'm working from home today, so I figured I'd get outside and get out in nature for a little bit and enjoy some of this early spring weather we're having here in New England. I'm in Rhode Island, somebody was just asking. The water, the rivers are raging right now with the, we had about 3 feet of snow here just a couple of weeks ago, so it's all melting and melting very quickly, and the rivers are overflowing. So, got a very strong water flow today. Thanks, Capricorn. Thanks for the your awesomes there, Phoenix. Appreciate that. What's up, Azaris? Drive safe. Good to see you here. Thanks for doing your heart, me. Appreciate that. All right, let's keep playing here for you. I usually go live early in the morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I also do Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your shirt's delayed. I'm so sorry, Grace. Thanks, Lewis, for the blooming ribbons there. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just playing some of my old favorites here. I actually haven't played this handpan in probably about a month or so, so it's kind of nice to be able to pick it back up and tap away a little bit here for you. Your bird's jamming out. Nice, Miss Hill. That's awesome. Yeah, I always hear from a lot of you guys that your cats are enjoying or your dogs are enjoying or whatever. Animals definitely love it, especially when we're out here in nature. Sometimes I've seen deer here at the spot. When we were here last summer, I saw a mother and a couple of baby deer right over this hill right here. I don't know if we'll see them in the middle of the day, but early in the morning they can be pretty active. We saw deer a lot of times here. I can't play music from Harry Potter. I think on my other handpan I can play a little bit of it. No, it is this one. Nah, maybe I don't have all the notes for it, but there's a couple of notes there. Yeah, I don't have the next one there. But yeah, I think it's on the other handpan that I have. It's also a G sharp, but I don't have that one with me today. All right, let's do some baby pan. Let that handpan cool off a little bit. Baby pan. This one is in D minor. What's up, Kalu? Appreciate you. Thanks for the heart me. What's up, Wi-Fi? Good to see you here. Thanks, Grace. I'm glad you're enjoying. Mari Juice, appreciate you. Mari Hoos. Scroll back here, make sure I don't miss anybody. What's up, Buffy? Good to see you here. How's it going? A surprise afternoon stream today, playing by the river here. It's my favorite song to play. I don't know. I usually play the Neotone digital handpan, so I have my steel handpans here with me today. Baby pan, I just kind of tap around. If you're interested in my music, go check out, I just released an album today, actually. So it's available wherever you listen to music, just go check out the link in my bio. Just tapping away here on the baby pan. Hope you're enjoying. Get a little, every once in a while the sun will go behind the one of these trees here, and the handpan will get some shade, which is good. If the handpan heats up too much, it'll throw it out of tune. So I can swap between the two. I brought my my hang with me as well. So got the hang and the baby pan today. Not a problem with the digital handpan though, but the digital handpan I do have to bring my speaker with me, so might be a little bit precarious here to bring my speaker with me right now. The water the way it is. The water's literally right at my feet over here. Usually I sit down right over in this area over here, but my feet would be entirely submerged if I was sitting over there like normal. What's up, Highland? Good to see you here. I'm going to scroll back here and catch you guys as you're popping in here. Yeah, it's loud. I bet it is. The water's super strong right now. We come here over the summertime where it's barely a trickle, so it's super strong right now with the 3 feet of snow melting. I'm glad you like my hats. This one's a Grateful Dead one. Pretty cool. Little bear on the back there. So I got a bug hanging out of my head. Go away, bug. The bugs are excited about nature right now too. Excited about spring. Go away. There we go. A bug there hanging out on my handpan. Appreciate it. Keep having bugs crawling on my neck here. So distracted when I'm in the middle of playing. It's like, get off my neck. Thanks for the cheering crowd there, Highland. Appreciate that. And happy 311 day. Somebody just said that. Let me catch you here. Sound wave bouncer. Happy 311 day to you. Got my 311 socks on right now underneath my boots, and I got a 311 t-shirt on underneath. I actually don't have any long sleeve 311 shirts or hoodies. As long as I've been a fan, I don't have anything long sleeve because I usually buy t-shirts during the summertime when I go see them in concert. So I have lots and lots and lots of 311 t-shirts, but no long sleeve. So. And even Stevens. Yes, I was. Thanks for recognizing me. T-shirt, please. Oh, Grace. Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. If you guys were doing your heart me's, appreciate that. We just went over 12,000 followers today, which is awesome this morning. Appreciate you guys being along for the journey, whether you're just joining in now or whether you've been with me for a year plus. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, Highland. Appreciate that. Thanks so much for the gift there. 83 there, Grace. Nice. It's about 60 here, so not too bad. Very comfortable. Thanks, Rode. Appreciate you hanging out today. All right, let's get the other handpan going again, huh? Had to figure out how to set my handpans up over here so they wouldn't fall into the water or fall on the ground or anything. Not as much space as I'm used to over here. The water level being so high. For the spring sprouts there. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for helping with the gift goal. Got some flowers and bees hanging around in my head there. That's fun. It's a new spring gifts today. Those are fun. This is called the PANArt Hang, if you haven't seen this one before. It's the first generation of handpan ever created, and they call it the hang. Don't call it the handpan. They get very mad about that. They feel that the whole handpan world stole their design. It's a whole lawsuit and everything, big mess. But it's a beautiful instrument, so I'm happy to own one and be able to play it. It has a really special sound to it. You always forget to set your goals, Grace. Yeah, something to remember for sure. Especially nowadays with the 3 goals thing. It's a whole other thing on top of that. Yeah, not just set one, but all 3. What's up, Holly? Good to see you here. Welcome in. In a surprise stream, nature stream today. I've been working from home today, so I thought I'd get out here and enjoy the weather while we can. I might be able to get outside tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Not exactly sure. There's so many termites flying around here right now. Let me just scroll back here, make sure I catch you guys here, and then we'll keep playing for you. Pop-up nature stream, that's right, Grace. Thank you, MJ. Appreciate you, Paul. Thank you guys for doing your heart me's, tapping away there, all 12,000 likes, appreciate that. Do I speak Spanish? I don't, unfortunately. I'm a half Puerto Rican, but I don't speak Spanish, so sorry about that. I do recognize a little bit if you type something. I might kind of understand a little bit what you're saying, but yeah. Don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. It's the other half, mostly Irish, a little bit of German, Spanish, a few other things in there. Primarily Irish. Right, Holly? Alright, playing a little bit more of my Running Towards Unity song. Hope you enjoyed that one. Play that one on my digital handpan on my new album. It's the first song on the album. A little bit of a nice bird singing along there. Oh, that was awesome. It was like literally like right over my head here. That's always super loud. Welcome in, Ash. Yeah, we're about halfway in right now. Ash, good to see you here. Thanks for the gifts there, Holly. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you guys aren't checking out Dancing in Nature, go check her out if you like nature live streams. She does nature live streams from Canada. Pretty much every day in Nova Scotia, Canada. Beautiful nature up that way. If you guys like nature and animals, go check her out. Beautiful live streams. Highly recommend them. She brings a lot of fun to it as well. Yeah, we just launched an album, Grace. It's available on Bandcamp and it's available on all the streaming platforms now as of today. Thanks for the night star there, Holly. Appreciate that. This is called the Hang, or the Handpan. This particular one is called a Hang, H-A-N-G. Alright, let me just scroll back here, make sure I catch you guys, and we'll keep things going here for you. Yeah, so we'll play for a bit longer, then we'll do a little bit of a nature stroll out of here. You guys can see this beautiful area. There's still a little bit of snow here, and the river is going very, very strong right now. We had about 3 feet of snow here just a few weeks ago, so it's melted very quickly as the weather has warmed up. Scroll back here, make sure I caught all you guys. A lot of people popping in here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the spring bouquet there as well, Holly. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bird flying overhead. Saw the shadow. Yeah, this spot comes alive here in the early mornings with the birds singing along in the springtime. Thank you for the heart, me Bella, and I saw somebody from Colombia popping in here. Appreciate you. All right, let's do a little bit more baby pan, shall we? This is getting hot with the sun beating down on it. Could throw it out of tune, so give it a chance to cool off. The first time my handpan ever went out of tune, it was in April. I was sitting out in direct sunlight, and it was like 60 degrees maybe, so it wasn't hot at all. And I was tapping away, and all of a sudden I was like, whoa, that note doesn't sound right. First time experiencing that. It doesn't have to be hot out, just steel heats up very quickly. No worries, Bella. Appreciate you popping in here. Yeah, I'm working from home today, so I figured I'd take a nice lunch break out in nature and do the pop-up live stream. Hoping to get outside tomorrow morning, but we'll see how it goes. Chance of rain, and I'm not exactly sure. My wife's schedule keeps changing, so we'll see. It's the termites. Go away, termite. Lola, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thank you. Can't read your name there, but I appreciate you being here as well. Shell, new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. We normally go live early morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'm doing a surprise mid-afternoon live stream today. I haven't played these steel handpans in about a month, so I'm just kind of tapping around trying to remember what I used to play all the time on these. Called a handpan. Just Saturday nights, Ash. Saturday nights and weekday mornings. Welcome in from Ontario, Canada, Joe MC. Joe Mick, appreciate you. Thank you, Jasmine. I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you guys for 17,000 likes there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. I got some serious sun. I'm going to have to switch out the handpan again so it doesn't go out of tune. Holly, somebody was just asking what it's like to live in Canada. So, you want to chime in and let people know how it is to live in Canada? There's another termite. These termites are just all over the place right now. The fallen tree that I'm sitting on is basically rotting. It's been rotting since last year when I was here. I was kind of curious to what it would be like. I haven't been at this spot since end of November, so Didn't know what I'd be walking into here. We had about 3 feet of snow here just a few weeks ago. So I've been going to our other river spot for a while now. It's nice to get back here again. It's one of my favorite spots, especially early in the mornings. You can have some deer walking around here and the birds singing along. It's beautiful. When we were here in the summer, I had a hummingbird flying around right over here over top of my head. It's pretty cool. Ducks hanging out right behind me over here. Really cool. Had an otter swimming back there one time in the springtime last year. So I can't wait to get back here again in the early morning. Beautiful little spot. Termites, ants, flies, yeah, exactly. Spiders as well, lots of spiders. Welcome in from Thailand, Nan, appreciate you. All the critters, indeed. I had this nice little spot that I used to sit at last spring at our other river location. I had to move from the spot because I kept having spiders falling on top of me while I was playing. It's like, let's not sit over here. I think it's like a spider breeding tree over here. What's up, Mike? Good to see you here. Welcome in. Doing a surprise afternoon stream today, getting out in nature for a little bit while I'm working from home. For giving Mike a follow, Holly. He does fantastic sound bath live streams. Go check him out if you're not already. Everybody else goes live from Florida. Does beautiful sound bath live streams. Go check him out. Fantastic sound healer. And welcome in from Brazil, Yuppie. Appreciate you. What's up, Witchy? How's it going? Another bug crawling on my neck. Go away. All right. I know, right? I'm coming into their home, right? So they have every right to crawl on top of me if they want to. All right, switch it up again. Let the baby pan cool off. As I said, the handpan in the direct sunlight can heat up very quickly. Not much of a problem in our early morning streams, but it can be a bit of an issue in the midday sun. You enjoying the new album there, Ash? Thank you so much. Yeah, it just came out everywhere, all the streaming platforms today. So it's been out on Bandcamp for a couple of weeks, and now it's on now it's on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. You can even use it on TikTok and Instagram and all that for your videos. It's available on there to clip out if you want to. Thanks. You like the hoodie? Interexistence hoodie? Yeah. Thanks, Mike. We got hoodies, t-shirts, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, go check it out, Holly. You don't know how to start merch? I used an app called Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall is the one I used. Go check it out. Seems to be pretty good. Oh, I know you like this one, Holly. Ready? Here we go. go. That's the one that you said last year sounded like ABBA. So I always think of you when I play that one. Thanks for sending that gift there, Holly. Appreciate that. Thank you for helping with the gift goal. Helps out a lot. Thank you guys for 20,000 likes there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Alright, I have to wrap it up at some point here. I'm technically supposed to be working right now, so a little bit of an extended work break to enjoy the nice weather. I used to do midday lunchtime live streams a while back on YouTube, and then my workplace got mad at me, so they had me stop doing it. It's taking like hour-long lunch breaks to go out in nature and do live streams on the Handpan. That's how I got started with the Handpan live streams. I want to work from the woods, exactly, Holly. Why can't I do that? Actually, technically I probably could if the internet was strong enough. Anyway. Enjoy your lunch break, Witchy. Kind of tapping away here. It's been so long since I played these handpans. It's like, what do I normally play on here? I don't know. So just kind of tapping away here. If you enjoy it. Sometimes it's nice to just tap away outside in the nature like this and just feel the flow of nature around you and just kind of tap away and get inspired by the nature sounds and the water flowing. Especially with the baby pan, I just kind of tap around, and I don't really have any songs that I play on the baby pan. Glad you're enjoying, Holly. Thank you. song I play there. None of these songs have any names to them other than the running towards Unity one that we played a couple times already. This one here. That bird is singing away, huh? It's the same one that was right above my head a little while ago. I think it's a hawk. I just saw it flying. Big old hawk over there. Alright, I gotta start wrapping it up soon and stroll out of here and get back to work. Try to get a couple hours of work in before I gotta go pick up the kids. Tapping away there. Enjoy your walk. Ollie, thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you. Again, if you aren't checking out Dancing in Nature, go check her out. She does beautiful nature live streams in Nova Scotia, Canada. Check her out. You're ready to leave work, Danny? Yeah, me too. I spent some of this morning working on album-related stuff. So my album just came out on all the streaming platforms, and I had to kind of sync up some stuff and get it all set up, make sure everything was working okay, and then I was just scrambled to get some more work done for my actual job. My full-time job. And I kind of came out here for a couple hours. Not a couple hours, an hour. Although it'll be a couple hours by the time I finally get back. So, all right, let's just tap away in the baby pan just a little bit longer, and then we'll stroll out of here if you guys want to stick around for the nature stroll. 311, that's right. That's right, Cece. Happy 311. I was like, what is that? It's just a bug crawling around. Bug crawling on the screen there. I thought it was something behind me for a second there. I'm like, whoa. No, just a bug crawling on the screen. No worries, Susan. I'll post the replay on YouTube when I get back to my desk, back to my table. I'm at home. It's snowing there, Witchy? Oh no. I'm done with that. Done with snow. We had 3 feet of snow here just a couple weeks ago. Jeez, no way. Happy 311 bug stream, that's right. Yeah, it's super nice out. It's about 60 degrees here, really nice and sunny and warm. One of our favorite little spots here we come to a lot of times in the early mornings. Not yet, still too early for ticks, but I usually wear stuff, put on some tick lotion stuff once we head into the warmer months. Highland. I'm hoping to get outside tomorrow by our other river, but we'll see. Tomorrow morning. A chance of rain, and then I'm not exactly sure what my wife's schedule will be, so I think she's going to be home. And if she's home, then I can get out in nature in the morning, but we'll see. That spot has nice sunrises. Alright, I gotta get strolling and get back to the desk and try to get some work done. Do a little bit of a stroll out of here. If you guys want to stick around, I'll show you the area. You can see what snow is left here and do some nice close-ups of the river here, as it's super strong. Come here a lot of times in the summertime and the water will be barely a trickle because it dries up so much, but it's very strong right now. I usually sit down in this area over here, but my legs would be under a couple of feet of water right now if I sat down there, so I'll just pack up my stuff here and then I'll catch you guys. Try to stick around. It's a nice view here. Oh, hold on, puzzle piece. Good timing. Oh, try again. There we go. Alright, now you can get a view. Alright, grab the tripod here. Yeah, and definitely, I had a squirrel go running across here one time last summer. It just ran up towards me and then saw me and then headed back along the logs there, like, ah. I brought my daughter and my son here for a walk last summer, and my daughter was having a good old time crawling on top of all the things. Yeah, it's a little bit slippery here with all the snow still. Just taking the tripod off of here, and then I gotta pack that up. I'll put you guys down here. All right, let's flip the camera around here. Boop. There we go. Put this down for a second while I pack up the tripod, and then we can walk around here a little bit. There you go. Alright, let me see if I can walk around here a little bit before we stroll on out. Let you guys take a look around here. Let's see what you're saying there. Translate. Watching from Japan. Welcome in. We are in Rhode Island in the northeast part of the United States. Wow, 45 minutes away. This is about 10 minutes away from my house. Really nice. I'm very lucky to have all the rivers and forests and even the ocean not too far away here in Rhode Island. Watch my footing here. There we go. So I did a live stream from the rocks right down here once in the late summer or in the fall. And it's all covered with water right now. It's still cold. It's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so not super cold, but we did have about 3 feet of snow here just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, you have some beautiful beaches there in San Fran, Cece. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Holly? We're outside. Get out there and explore, Ash. Tokyo's warming up too. Nice. Nice heading into spring there as well. Some snow on the ground here. There you go, here's some snow for you. Ooh. You're welcome, Tracy. Love this spot here. Especially early in the mornings. Can't wait till we're able to get back out here again in the morning. See some deer and the birds singing along. It's beautiful. Doesn't snow there. We have plenty of snow this winter, that's for sure. Sleep well, Tori. Thanks for hanging out today. So up in this area up here on this little hill, little hill here, this is where we usually see the deer in the morning. Had them come all the way down to the river to check me out a couple times before. That was really cool. Mother and a couple baby deer at one time walking by. Not at this point in the day, but usually early in the morning we'll see them walking through. Still patches of snow through here, but not much. It's melting very quickly. Oh yeah. It's crazy. If you go back to the replays, I have all the replays from my live streams over on YouTube. If you go back to summertime, you can see just how low this water level was. It's super high right now. I think that's a hawk up there. Maybe I can zoom in all that much. Let me see. Get a better angle. No, I don't think it is. I think it's a crow. Yeah. Haven't seen snow in 10 years, Danny. Nice. No, you're not missing much. It's still the same. I hope our little fairy stuff survived the winter, barely. See, look at this. Little fairy village thing. Looking pretty rough though, but it's still there. How's it going, man? How's your winter? Still hanging in there? Good for you. Hope you're warming up. grab my stuff and get strolling on out of here. If you guys want to hang out for the stroll, check out the waterfall at the end. It's super, super strong right now. Remember the waterfall was down to nothing in the summertime. Excuse me. What's his name? I don't know. You can give him a name if you want to. All right, let me get my stuff on my back here, and then we'll go ahead and stroll on out of here. All right, off we go. Bernardo, there you go. Mini me. All right, let's stroll here. Gotta watch my footing. It's super flooded right now with the snow melting. All right, keep an eye on the chat here because I'm not going to be able to scroll with my hands full. Alright, we'll say goodbye to this spot for now. I don't know when we'll be back again, but hopefully sometime in the next month. It starts getting lighter here in the morning. It was like super, super dark in here in the early morning streams. I had to stop coming here because I could like hardly see anything. Thanks for the heart meet, Jenna. Good to see you here. Let's check out the river one last time. Any Bigfoot sightings in this area? Not that I've heard of. You don't usually have any bears around here either. There's no known bear dens in Rhode Island. But I do bring a couple noisemakers just in case. Especially for the early morning streams. Bears and mountain lions in California, yeah, gotta watch out for that. You got some like coyotes and such. That's probably the biggest thing you gotta watch out for. Get a little nervous out here when it's super dark. Definitely heard stuff walking around in the forest here in the dark a couple times. That's one of the reasons I stopped coming here. It was just too dark. But once it starts lightening up, we'll get back out here on a regular basis again. Nice little stream here. Wolves are coming back too, nice, yeah. Bears and lions in the zoo. I don't think that counts, Ash. Alright, off we go. Polar bears are here too, there you go. Here too. We have some bald eagles in the area too. I haven't seen any during my strolls, but I was driving home from work one time last summer, and I had my roof open, and I just see this giant bird fly overhead, and I hear it screech like right over top of me. I was like, whoa! Got a good look of it. I was like, that's a bald eagle, wow! Right near the side of the highway. It's pretty cool. First time I see one in the wild. Pretty cool to see this area transform over the seasons. Walking through here in the summertime and the fall with all the beautiful color of leaves. Go check out the replays. You can see just how much this area has changed over the seasons. Really cool. Yeah, you got eagles too. Nice, Witchy. Pretty cool whenever you see them. Lots of hawks, but don't see the eagles too frequently. Thank you guys for 25,000 likes there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Thank you to everyone who's checked out my new album. It was released, had a broad release today to all the streaming platforms, so go check it out if you're interested. Have a good one, CC. Thanks for hanging out today. Go check out our awesome rock up here, and then we'll head over to the waterfall. I'll sign off up there and get back to work. Thanks, Witchy. As soon as this album's going on, that's awesome, Ash. Enjoy. I've been kind of torn. I was like, should I listen to my album on the streaming platforms today, or should I listen to 311 music with it being 311 day? So it's mostly been 311 music today. I know I can do both. Oh, I only have so much time. Empress, you're late. You missed everything. I think I might be live outdoors tomorrow morning at our other river location. I think. No guarantees, but I think I'll be able to. There's a chance of rain, and I don't know, my wife's schedule can always change, so can't guarantee it. Alright, ready for this? Here we go. It's still holding up. Yeah. Survived the winter. Good job, Rock. You're doing great. You did it. Made it through the winter. Pretty cool rock. I put this there a couple summers ago. I lifted that one up there and I put the small one in there. Thought it'd be cool for the live streams. You guys like it? It's my artwork. I do boulder art in my spare time. Boulder art. I made this one too over here, so this big rock wall here, I made that. Yeah, thanks, Ash. That'd be awesome. Let me know. Yeah, we got a lot of these cool rock walls here in New England. I gotta watch my footing through here because the water is flooding the path. As we get back to the river over here. Medieval, yeah, it's been around since definitely colonial times for sure. 1700s. Ooh, watch it. Yeah, you see all this right here, that's all flooded. Normally this is all open, but there's so much water right now. You can see the waterfall through here. Adjust my footing through here. Truck through a little bit of water. Okay, we did it. Let's see how well my boots hold up. Soft Star boots made here in the US, pretty cool. Check out this side here. Thanks, Empress. So glad to be back out here. Love this spot. No mushrooms yet, Witchy. Soon. There's the waterfall, raging super strong. Yeah, it's very strong with all the snow melting. Can't wait to see our river tomorrow if we're able to get out there. It's going to be really high too. Alright, I gotta go ahead and sign off and get back to work. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed our little pop-up stream here. Thanks Cece, thanks Highland, appreciate you guys. Thanks Ash. Thanks Witchy. Zane, thank you for the rose there, appreciate that. Thanks Susan. Let's put the camera on here. Thanks Max Katz, appreciate you. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. Oh, I brought one of the termites with me apparently. Hope you guys enjoyed our Handpan stroll here today. We'll be back at it again tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a wonderful day today. Be sure to practice pre-mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and live your life. See you next time. Get this hitchhiker off of me here. You're staying here, man. See you later, Empress. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate you.